For quite a number of us, when we were in St. Augustine's College, the issue of old boyism supporting the school really was not the order of the day. So social capital is something that we have to take seriously. So on the personal level, I felt obliged to be part of this. The second reason why I felt obliged is at the institutional level. And I share with you an experience. When the 92-year badge was approached to organize their version of the speech and prize giving day, my colleagues approached me, and as an academic, I said to them, can you give me a 2-pager to inform us on why we want to do what we want to do and the impact thereafter? It would amaze you, I never heard from them again. Until the dawn of the organization of the anniversary, when they approached me and said, whether the 2-pager came or not, you have to contribute. So they met me in my office and compelled me to pay. And since then, I felt that we all need to contribute our quota to doing what we are doing. The third reason for which I come is at the national level, and I'm obliged as a government statistician and as a researcher to begin to think about things differently. And this is what I am aiming at as far as the launch of the 90th anniversary is concerned. I go back to my 2-pager and I ask a simple question as a researcher. All that we are doing, can we begin to document it? As a researcher, we need to document it. As a statistician, we need to know how much we are investing in St. Augustine's College and do a simple analysis of before what was the situation, especially in the context of performance. If we are doing these initiatives and we are not seeing the returns, it has challenges.
Once again, I am proud and feel honored to partake in a program meant for the welfare of the great St. Augustine's College that made me. As board chairman, I know the challenges facing our college and also know the efforts being put in by APSUnians to deal with the college's challenges and improve its fortunes so as to ensure that St. Augustine's remains one of the best, if not the best, second cycle institution in our country. The challenges of our great college are enormous. Cast your minds back. In my day, the college had a student population of about 900, including the gentleman sitting there, Peter Zoenis. Today, that number is in excess of 2,000. I'm sure the headmaster might confirm that for us. Using same infrastructure that was built decades ago for a smaller population, but now being used by so many people. But for APSUnians, most of the structure will have been destroyed by now. We are thankful and grateful to APSUnians, and we also pray and ask for your continued support towards our great college. We are gathered here this evening to launch the college's 90th speech and prize giving anniversary, and to unveil programs leading to that event. I urge all of us here to do our best in supporting this launch to be successful and subsequently translate its success into St. Augustine's College's success.
My dear friends, etymologically, education, which is from Latin stem or root, educare, means to lead out of, to lead out from, or to make blossom, which implies that the subject of education is to be helped to make blossom that which he or she has in himself or herself. Namely, to make blossom his or her talent, his or her potentiality, his or her charisms for the greater good of the person or the society in which one finds himself or herself. That is educare. Lead out of and make blossom in the service of integral human development and promotion. What I believe you as APSUnians have all benefited from thanks to St. Augustine's College and its founding fathers thanks to the Catholic Church and to her benefactors. My dear friends, it is now your turn and mine to sustain this and move it to the next level of excellence. I underscore. It is now your turn and mine to sustain this and move it to the next level of excellence. It is a task that must be underwritten by all stakeholders in education delivery, and it calls for complementary synergy and very concerted effort of all.